Hey, little one. Okay, so welcome to the Cardboard Pet Shop. I completely forgot to film a intro to this video, but that's okay. Here we are, late and in post-production. So I have just moved, and very exciting. I have the ability to be able to make changes for my house for once. How good, amazing, no longer renting, have purchased house. So behind me, I have this wonderful, well, it was a blank wall, and now I have what I am going to show you that I've created. So I was having some cats over to cat sit, and I thought, oh, how great would it be if I had a cat run? I don't even have cats. But what I could do is I could make it, and I could make it for rats, and make a little rat run for them. And then I could have them behind me while I'm doing videos. So here is the story in a video form. Sonic! Of how I made that. Alright. So to start off, I used a stud finder to go through the wall and identify the studs. This is like where the hardwood sits. In most houses, the hardwood will sit vertically, so that's really useful. It means that you can have your shelves brackets sitting there, the solid distance, something. Ask the builder these things. But yeah, so I used the stud finder to find studs on the walls, and I marked out where the solid pieces were. Then, using a leveler, I drew a line between them to make sure it was nice and level, and this is where I was going to have my shelves. I just used a pencil so that I could rub it off later, and I marked out all my shelves. So I decided I was going to have 4 shelves, plotted out a little bit wonky so that the cats and rats can like hop up from one to another. And yeah, so I was lucky enough to have some wood from an old broken down cupboard. My family are hoarders. We're neat, we're not like super hoarders, but we have so much stuff. So luckily enough, I was able to find some wood that I got for free. Otherwise, I'm sure you could get them cut from Bunnings and it'll be nice and even. I didn't like the colour, so I decided to paint it all white, nice and simple. So this is me painting the undercoat, and then I painted a few more layers of overcoat just to make it all nice and fine. Then, using one of the brackets I had as a guide, I marked out all of the locations I needed for pilot holes. And I drilled said pilot holes. And I got the drill bit stuck in the wall. Then I realised I was over my head and underqualified to teach you guys this, so I just took that out and skipped this video to the brackets being put up. Look, brackets, amazing, beautiful, so easy, right? Finally, I placed the wood on the brackets so that you could mark out where to drill the pilot holes on the shelves. What? This is so easy. I'm pretty sure I followed a WikiHow thing, but like, it's so impressive. I made some floating shelves by myself. It's crazy. I wanted hooks on the bottom of my shelves so that I could hang hammocks and ladders, so it could be used for both when pet-sitting cats, but also so that I could have my rats behind me while I film my videos. I just thought that would be really cute, to have like the hammocks hanging off and then having a few ladders so that they can climb up and down. So I put in the screws and I put in the little things and I just screwed it all in. Now I then painted it so all of the screws matched. So because I'm a neat hoarder, I have a little jar of like screws. I have a few of them. I have like small screws, medium screws, and big screws. Yes. So I have a few of them. And whenever I like make an IKEA furniture or something, if there's any extra little bits, I'll like pack it away in my little box. This sounds like strange, but I do. I pack it away in my box so that if I ever need them, I don't have to go out and buy them. And I made this whole thing without going to buy screws. Isn't that amazing? But it meant that none of them matched. So I went and I painted them all. And don't do this. It looked chunky and gross. I eventually went out to buy some spray paint, and that worked way more effectively. Then I had my too much gene and I kind of spray painted the wall, so if you ever see behind me in a future video there's like shiny bits, that's because of my too much gene. I might get it fixed later on, who knows? It's just paint though, it's fine. And then finally, once it all dried, I could deck out my shelves for the rats and see how they liked it. So I just put up a hammock and a little thing for them to climb up on. So I realized I'll need a few hideaways and hammocks because it looks so good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to make things to show behind me. And yeah, how do you think I went?